Your people ask what's the ideal monitor, and people like to know what type of monitor they should buy. And I say that whatever fits your budget, the best case scenario. So I'm gonna talk about and categorize some best case scenarios for y'all based on what content you consume, whether it's just consuming content like you come from the office, you want to hit on your PC, like you just have a small room, you don't have a space for television, and you just want to consume content on it. Then, if you're on a budget, I think resolution should be a first priority. If you can spend a little bit more, size will be the next thing. And third, if you have an unlimited expendable or like you have a higher expendable income, you could go for an OLED. But remember, these specifications are only for you content consumers, not like if you play games, if you watch movies. I know even games can have this OLED burn or AMOLED burn if you like have a HUD or if you have something that's static. But still, while content consumption things switch up, so the burn will be pretty slow and it will at least take 2 to 3 years to actually notice a slight burn based on the new technological development. Next is gamers. Uh, Gamers can have multiple options. First, budget will be 1080p and highest refresh rate possible in your budget. Next thing could either be higher refresh rate or a curved screen, depending on what kind of games you play. If you're into immersive games like racing, RPGs, and flight simulation, or any kind of immersive game where you just enjoy uh, good viewing and you want to have fun, I think curve will be the better option for you rather than refresh rate. And if you choose between these two based on your priority, whether you're going FPS gaming, you just want to be esporty, or you just want to be playing certain games that require high FPS, like FPS and like high refresh rates, you can go for high refresh rates. Like you can jump for for like 144, which is the baseline nowadays, or 100, which is the baseline, to 165, 180, 200, 360, however. I would say 144 or 165 is pretty good in my opinion. I don't think you have to jump higher than that. So I think going curve would be a better option if you want to go immersive into the game. So like 200 refresh rate or curve basically. If you have more high budget, you can go for bigger screen and higher resolution. I think this should go hand in hand because once you go bigger screen, you need high resolution. I think after 24 inches or 27 inches, I would say 1080p doesn't look that good. I think 24 inches also 1440p should be good for you. Or if you're going 32 inches or higher, if you have, as I said, expendable income, you could go 1440p or 4K. And now I will go to content creation stuff. So content creation, you could first start with a 1080p 144 hertz or 100 hertz monitor because you don't require high refresh rate. So go for any base model possible. Remember, your first priority is color accuracy, and like the color grading for the monitor should be good. Don't go for cheaper brands. Go for a decent brand which has good color grading, and buy the lowest end model for it so that it has decent color grading. Whereas you can compromise on FPS and all that other stuff, hertz and all that other stuff. You just need a 1080p monitor with good color grading. If you have more money, you could go for a wide screen or you can go for a curved screen, whichever. Curved screen is just in case of content creation, just for pleasing purposes. Or you could go for a wide screen or ultra wide screen monitor where you can divide your content in the same desktop itself. And obviously you have space constraints, so just don't go for the ultra wide, instead go for the curve. It will be more ideal for you because hertz won't matter to you if you're just creating content, especially if your just content is just recording yourself and posting on the internet. If you have gaming content, I think Curve will make more sense, where you can immerse yourself in the game, record videos of game while you immerse yourself in the game and record it and then post it. So I think Curve will be more ideal for you. Otherwise, wide ultra widescreen monitor where you can divide your you can see the recordings and also your OBS and other stuff. So it will be really helpful. Discord, OBS, Discord, OBS editor and all this stuff. So I think ultra wide will make more sense for you. If you have even more money, you can just up the resolution, whether it's ultra wide or curve, go 1440p, 4K. I think 1440p is high and pretty good enough. And if you have a 24-inch screen, or if you have 28-inch screen and it's ultra wide, I think 2x 1080p is still good. It's not, you don't require 1440p, and it's pretty immersive in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. In case you are thinking about monitors or what kind of monitor you should buy, hope my video was helpful. This is just from a person's perspective who it's not like any technical. I'm not using any equipment to measure or analyze something. I'm just giving my base opinion based on a person who has studied technology, who has studied computer science, and just giving my thoughts and opinions to help you guide better. And you know your country prices, you know your budget more than I do, so choose wisely. And this is my advice to you all for the future monitor buyers. Hope you like this video, found this video interesting. If so, press the subscribe button and make sure to follow RTS content. We produce tech support videos, and if you want more other videos where we talk about different technologies and stuff like that, if you want to ask me more questions, do let me in the comment section below. We meet soon in the next video. Till then, peace out.